I come to you again, and I think this is 1,000,001 time. One, stop giving people jobs that don't deserve. You're costing us more, and it's not worth it. Two, you can only stretch someone's pay slip too far. You cannot keep targeting people who have pay slips for your taxes. It does not work that way. It's an injustice, and you need to stop because that will not help you pay the debts that you're borrowing. Three, stop borrowing. You promised that you were not going to borrow from the word go. We cannot sit here and see IMF giving more money and more money to us, then you're planning on how to now start taxing the air we breathe, maybe. I don't know. But please stop it, because it's not taking us anywhere and it's not going to lead anywhere. Three, taking our police to Haiti is not a solution for you to get more money from the West. Why am I saying this? We have not dealt with our own criminal gangs. We are not going to help Haiti. Those people who are funding Kenya to go to Haiti should take their policemen, their army, and whoever else if they feel that is a problem. We cannot be the African colonizers of the places that are more oppressed by the West. Four, right? Our education sector. Stop terrorizing our kids. You are messing with the education system by taking away the hope for that Mama Mboga you spoke about, that boda person you spoke about, to take their kids to school and sustain them through the higher learning. We need to stop, and you need to wake up to the realization that your hustler narrative has been exposed. It's enough with the lies. Let us move to a better place. Come out and say, I can't. Kenyans will then figure out who can for them. And at the same time, with the same breath, I would say, stop planning to change the constitution, because that is not a solution. The solution lies with you actually implementing the constitution that lies there, and the policies and reports, like Omula said, that needs to be looked into. And finally, as a Kenyan citizen and a disappointed young Kenyan, you cannot keep giving us hustler narratives and acting tough when Kenyans are dying. Within 2 years, we do not know how many will survive. Within 2 years, we do not know how many more will have committed suicide. It is high time you wake up to the reality that since you live in State House and might not know what it costs to buy bread or buy tea or anything, you've been in government before for 10 years, and this time you have no excuse. Yours is different because you've tested it and you've known the worst of it. And you need to know that if you do not have a plan, we are headed nowhere. And treatments, a medical cover paid for by taxpayers who are getting 500 from your hustler fund kitty. It is not enough with whatever you're doing. Okay.